Wait. Oh, there it is. Sup, guys? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm in like a fucking good-ass mood. And, something was like, hey, bro, make a long-ass WoW video. And I was like, okay. 1 second, though. Gotta get rid of some of that fucking, noise and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get rid of some of that. Let me see here. Wait, how much is, fucking balls. Okay, I don't know how. I won't be able to tell how much it's picking up. 1 second, though. I'm gonna make a dwarf warrior. Because I think that's really cool. So, yeah. That's that's pretty much it. How many times can I say that? No, I make a dwarf warrior. I don't know. I was like, you know what? I want to make a dwarf warrior in fucking World of Warcraft. And what I didn't expect was something inside me was like, and I'm gonna fucking record it, bro. So here we are, and I'm recording it. Hair color. Oh, what would I? Probably like a dark orange. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really like his face though. I do want brown eyes though. Maybe it's the hair. I don't like the hairstyle. Oh yeah, I've never been much of an advocate of the parted down the middle personally. Because I've never done that. That's kind of cool though. I'll probably just go with that. And then get some badass fucking, like, that's cool. Although I don't really need to care too much about this because I can change all of this later. I'll get a name. Bear Layer? Bear Layer was one of those names, I think. All these are like too intense. I think this one I had a couple days ago and it was working. I was wrong. Hmm. 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 Fuck it. I'm gonna be in front of it. You bet your ass that fucking worked. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get right into this shit. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Loading screens. Fucking good. Loading screens make me sweat. Is that weird? You bet your ass it's weird. Only a little bit, not profusely, just enough to get me going. They make me sweat just enough to get me going. Keep me coming back for more. Oh my god! ASMR dipshit plays World of Warcraft. Ah, fuck. That's great. Okay. Okay. Just a tad. Okay. Okay. There. Now everything wants to load up. Let me. uh, uh, I'm gonna do that later. Can I? 1 second. Yeah. Oh, none of this wants to show up right now. That's an interesting story. I hope it's still here. Or if I can find some other way to do it. I'll explain that. Oh, cool. So, basically what happened was, let me turn, so, go right there. It's a little too loud. I guess that'll be alright. I'll talk pretty loud. Or, yeah, no, go down just a little bit more. I think that's just right. What else do I have up? So basically, oh god damn. I think that'll be alright. Basically, I was running around. It's all still going, right? Yeah, it's also going. I was running around. This was like yesterday. Or no, this is like 2 days ago. And I actually still have it fucking macroed. But, I macroed my YouTube channel and my, Twitter name. Like so. And also Encarnacion from fucking Nacho Libre. I do have a couple more other things. What's this? Looms? Laugh, dance. See, I got a lot of looms for dumb I got macros for a lot of dumb shit. But this was what got me banned from chat for a little bit. So I couldn't fucking use chat for, I don't know. I mean, I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize I could get banned. I'm sorry. And then I stopped. But still, I was running around in dungeons and everything, spamming my YouTube name and my Twitter name. And, yeah, I guess someone got fed up with my bullshit, and they were like, okay, I'm fucking opening a ticket on this asshole. And so they did. And then, yeah, it said, until further notice or something like that, you know, the GM. And, you know, I was like, oh, look, I didn't realize. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Now I'll just ask people politely if they'd like my information. But yeah. That was pretty funny, actually. Remember I asked some dude, I got dressed up in some fucking costume in the game, something with antlers, and I was in Westfall, and I was like, hey kid, psst, you want some fucking memes? Meet me behind the farm, meet me behind Saldine's farm in Westfall, and I'll give you some fucking memes. And, needless to say, he didn't show up. But I did harass people who walked by, asking them if they wanted memes. Most of them didn't. They mostly, just looked at me for a second and then walked away, which is the appropriate response, I would say. But then again, nobody really acts like a human being in this game. They just sort of, like, it's like robots running around sometimes. But I mean, in all honesty, I'm guilty of it. And sometimes I just get in like a frisky mood, and I want to start messing with people and shit. Like I would like to group up with this guy, but I know everything in him is against him grouping up with me. Hey, let's group. If he actually does it, I'll be very surprised. Like, I'll invite him. Oh, I'm a starter edition. Oops. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get WoW just yet. But I mean, I can play till level 20, but I don't want to I don't want to pay $15 and then get to like level fucking 30 doing dungeons and be like, why the fuck did I do this again? Because I can't tell you how many times I've started and stopped. Wow. Yeah, let me help this person out. It's happened so many times. I've never actually level capped. The highest I've gotten has been 108, I think. 108. I was 2 levels away from level capping, and Legion just sucked the life out of me. Cause I started in MOP, so a lot of people would think I'm a fucking disgrace just from that sentence, but I did start. I'm a panda baby. So what's the point I'm trying to make here? Oh yeah, I got to like level 50 or something in MOP, and of course every time I got anywhere on a character, I was like, you know, I think I started a Pandaren warrior, I got to level 54, and then I was like, oh wait, but I want to be an orc. And then I would get that orc to like, I think I got him to like level 70, it was a Death Knight or some shit. Oh, no wait, I take that back, I got the panda to level 55, or 56, something like that, because I just wanted to be a Death Knight. I had decided that at like level 30 on that panda, and I then proceeded to just fucking dungeon my way up to 55, and I quit it immediately to make a Death Knight, and I only got him to like level 74. Or did they even start? What fucking level did they start at? I'm lost. I don't know, but I only got him up a couple levels, and of course I stopped playing that character. But yeah, the trend was I would make a character, get kinda far on it, and then stop. So I've never actually level capped, but I did this with like each expansion, except Warlords of Draenor. I was gone for Warlords of Draenor, and I think most people would say that I didn't really miss out on anything. So that's cool. But I did re-up on Legion, and I got to 108, and I was like, okay, I don't know. After 108. But, you know, Battle for Razval is coming out, so the servers are going to be fucking alive again. So, that's cool. Maybe I might get BFA. Well, I remember with Legion, I got the fucking special edition, so I have the mount and everything from it. And I fucking loved those first couple months when I was playing it. I was having a great time. But then it just tapered off once I actually got into the Legion content, because, you know, maybe I should have just kept playing it, or maybe I remember what was it? High Mountain, I think it was? No, Broken Isles. Yeah, I think this is the one with the fucking Tauren. And, I liked that one a lot, but most of it just didn't really pull me, like the zones and all that. I was just like, okay, this is cool and stuff, but I'm not that hype about it. I remember what I spent most of my time on Legion doing was getting, shit, well, I can't see it here, or can I? I think I need to be I need to be a fucking paladin. I was getting the Judgment set. Or wait, I never got the helmet, maybe. I just stopped after everything else. I got everything else, and I was like, I'm not even gonna run around with the helmet on anyway. But now looking back on it, I really want to run around. Goth Toes. That fucking name, though, Goth Toes. Goth Toes and Gamer Girl P, am I right? What? Anyway. Yeah. What kept me going on Legion was my Judgment set. So I don't care what anybody says. It looks badass. It looks so cool. It's so fucking cool. I can't get it on a warrior though, so that's kind of depressing, but it's all right. Cause I think warriors are closer to my heart anyway. I've always played warriors in like every game ever. No matter what, I'm always playing a fucking warrior. I will have other characters, but like in Skyrim, my main character, he has like 450 fucking hours. He's a warrior. That's another thing. I may make Skyrim videos, and of course, to those who know me, it makes sense that I would make Skyrim videos, but it's like hard for me just to play Skyrim after 3,000 hours. like there's nothing new in Skyrim. Except maybe in the Dragonborn DLC. I didn't really play much of that. Which, it sounds like, what the hell? How did you play for 3,000 hours and not do 100% everything? Same thing with WoW. It's a lot of starting and stopping, or starting and stopping and starting over again. Like, you know, getting level 20 or 30. And modding. Just a lot of time modding. And, like, a quarter of my time being on, like, one character. But yeah, if I were to get on Skyrim, it wouldn't be very entertaining because there'd be no moments where it's like, oh, what's this? You'd be seeing someone just straight powering through Skyrim like it's a computer, like I'm a computer, like a bot playing the fucking game. 'Cause that's what it seems like. Cause I know things, like I know like glitches and shit in Skyrim just in like regular combat that even on Legendary, like it's easy as shit. And I know a lot of people who actually play the game say that it's easy as shit, but I'm talking like, you know, go run into a group of bandits, like, you know, one with the chief or like a fucking outlaw or some shit when you're level 3 and you have fur armor and an iron sword on Legendary. They have a lot of fucking health, like a lot of health, and even then it's like I know it's just long. I'm just there for a while killing this dude. That's all it really is. I'm just sitting there for a while killing a fucking dude. And it's no real challenge at all. It's just kind of boring at that point. It's a lot funner playing it on the easier difficulties because there's no need for me to play it on a harder difficulty. There's no challenge to begin with. It's just like, do I want to sit here and fight this dude for 20 fucking minutes, or do I want to lower the difficulty, get rid of him really quickly, and then get his shit? But at the higher levels, that's when it starts getting more fun because everything just looks cooler, it feels cooler, there's more shit in the game. But, of course, it takes like 40 hours to just get to that.
You got my attention.
If you're really going hard. You know, my main character has like 450 because I sort of RP a little bit. Like, I don't really RP, but like, you know, I get really immersed, so I'll start like I'll smash that caps lock button and I'll just start walking around. But, yeah. There really isn't much for me to talk about while I'm playing this. I mean, there's other... I haven't shut up for the past 20 minutes. There's nothing about this that I can talk about. 1 second. Let me just grab something. I got a fucking tea. These yerba mate teas, they're good as shit. I got the peach one. Anyway. No. Anyway. I mean, maybe I'll make maybe this will be my first episode of Tgtf where I take games too far. If I was doing it to the original, like in my head, the original chronological format that went in my head. So basically, I would pick up a game. Okay, well, I'll just do WoW because I'm playing WoW. So, my idea of the most time-consuming or difficult thing that requires the most willpower but isn't impossible would be to do every race and do one of each class for every race. And that's a lot of fucking characters. Like level capping them all, at least. I mean, gearing them up is another story. Maybe I can gear them up, but most of them I won't, probably just the main ones. Like, there will be my mains, my alts, and then the fillers, where I'm just, okay, I just did this fucking Draenei, whatever the fuck, Draenei fucking mage, and I don't actually like this character, so I'm not gonna play him anymore, but I level capped him. Done and done. But I know, like, I'd probably want to play, like, a Troll Hunter, or an Orc Warrior too, or, like, this character, Human Hunter, Human Warrior. Mostly Hunters and Warriors, because that's my top two classes in RPGs, but also I really want to do, like, a Goblin Warlock. Those like that, I would probably keep playing a little bit more, you know, gear 'em up a little bit more, but, like, once I get those characters to the level cap, I'm good. If, you know, once I get all of them to the level cap, then I'm, like, satisfied, but the other little things, like, shit like Lore Master achievement is a definite thing, but I think those, like, I'd probably do it on this character, because, you know, it's like a dwarf, it's a dwarf warrior. I don't know why, but for some reason that's so, like, if I was gonna do the most shit on it, on a single character, it would either be, like, a dwarf warrior or an orc warrior. But right now I'm really, really feeling this dwarf warrior. But that can all change in, like, fucking 45 minutes with me. I never know. But for now, I'm really feeling it. Fucking shit, I just dropped my pen. So right now, I'm trying to find ragged wolf hides. Okay, there we go. There's one. I do have the heirloom mount, but I just feel cooler running around than I do, actually fucking, let me get a heirloom mount? Then I do mounting, unless it's like an actual mount. Like if I had the ram, I'd feel a lot cooler about it. But the heirloom mount, like there's me and the chauffeur, and I'm like, it's alright, I'll pass on it. I'm not speed leveling right now, I'm just playing. That was another thing I figured out with doing this Tgtf situation. And I want to do it with every, like, almost every game I come across. Some are just some dog-ass games. You know? Some are just, like, really bad games. And I don't want to play them. And for those, like, I probably won't do it. But 90% of games, I at least, like, 100% of them I have to at least try. And if it's just not happening, or it's not even the kind of game that I can do that on, where I can get, like, 100% completion, then I won't do it. But, fucking, I lost my train of thought completely. Oh! I realized that I have to take my time. Like, if I start speed leveling, or if I try to speed level, I'll start losing my shit, because then I won't be enjoying it at all. Like, at least now I can slow down, take my time, and I'll enjoy it. And eventually, it all gets done eventually. But speed leveling is like, okay, it's gonna be done soon. It's gonna be done soon. It's gonna be done soon. I'm gonna go super fast. It's gonna be done soon. And then it's not done soon. So then my brain's just like, we're fucking this up, or some shit like that. But that leads into a whole darker side of me. I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyway, those ragged wolf hides, am I right? I don't know what else I would do, because there isn't very much, like, creativity in what I'm doing right now. I'm just recording myself playing the game. The whole grand scheme of things is pretty cool. You want to see someone waste a very generous amount of their time on video games. I mean, I enjoy it, but like, the grand scheme of it's all cool, but I do want to get more in depth with things. Like, I was actually planning out a video for Fallout 3, the intro. The original video I made, the prequel thing, that was like a minute of me just running around right outside of the vault. That was, I mean, I'm gonna leave it up, and the premise still stands, but as I, like, in that video, I was kind of more like, I was thinking about how, okay, the Fallout 3 intro is really cool. I like it a lot. But I wasn't in the intro when I was making that video. I was reminiscing, and then I was like, okay, I want to actually analyze the intro to Fallout 3. And why I possibly like it, and why it's good. And as I started actually writing down like reasons or like the different parts of the intro, I started to think maybe I don't like it as much as I thought, but I don't hate it. It's good to me. It's definitely good to me. It's not a bad intro, but it's not a great intro. Well, again, this is for the video. I still have analyzing to do, but I'm basically gonna try to critique the intro. You know, look into it, see all the finer points of it and the not so fine points about it. Because I see everybody doing, like, there's those two videos. The Fallout 3 is garbage, and here's why, and Fallout 3 is not as bad as you think. And I watched both of those videos in their entirety. And I liked both of them, actually. Because they brought up some really good points. So it was pretty cool. But, yeah. Another sip of this shit. Open it real quick. Yeah, but for these videos, I kind of just, like, that's why I'm talking just consistently. I haven't stopped. I haven't even fucking taken a breath. Apart from fucking, taking a drag from my pen. Because, I mean, and you're just watching me play WoW, and that might be cool, because some people enjoy watching games rather than playing them. I like it, but then I always want to, you know, I want to make my own characters. I want to have my own leveled up characters and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I don't know. Dead silence. Yeah, right at this point I'm just running out of shit to say. So I guess we'll just talk about the game. Anyway. So right now I'm doing a couple quests. In the intro, I'm just slaying some trolls nearby near the dwarf what's it called? Like town? Settlement? Home? Encampment? Both? All three? All four? I don't know how many I think I said. And getting some stuff. I don't actually know what these quests are about. I know I'm getting information. Like, that's the name of it. Trolling for information. I know I'm doing stuff to get stuff off of them. Like boxes and shit. So that's kinda cool. That guy's a hunter. The terrible thing that happens to me every time is I'll be running along and I'll be like, oh, my character's so awesome, it's so cool. And then I'll see some dude with a way cooler transmog than me, and he's some other class, or it'll be some hunter and it looks really badass, and I'll be a fucking warrior, and I'm like, ah, shit, I want to look like that. So I'll go and I'll make a hunter, and I'll get to level 15, I'll start dungeoning, and I'll start hating my life. And then I just quit the fucking game at that point. Because I completely lose interest in the character because some really cool looking dude just ran by. Maybe I'll just start it with this character though, because I mean, I'm already here. I was gonna make a WoW video. Fuck it. This would be the first in a very, very long and difficult series of. Well, not too difficult. Just it's pretty straightforward, but a very long series of me playing games. This mostly encompasses any games with like RPGs and collectibles. Things where do I talk to this fucking person? What do I do? How do I scout this? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I guess I just gotta wait for her to say something. Yes, I did. Awesome. That's it for that. All these quests are done. I'll go ahead and take these back, turn them in, get some XP for my work. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've played a decent amount. I've played a okay amount of WoW. I have a good amount of heirlooms. Not all of them, and they're definitely not all upgraded, but I have some heirlooms.
Off and away. Well met.
Take that one. Let's put that one on 3.
Off with you. How are you? Safe travels.
Alright. I have no idea how long this video is. I'm level 5. I think I just got to level 5 or something. I'd say that's a good stopping point. It took me like 40 minutes to get to level 5. I mean, I'm taking it slow. I'm not gonna speed through this shit. I'm not gonna speed through anything, really. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this video up, get it going, and then as soon as it's done uploading, I'll just start on part 2, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you in part 2.